Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby. I recently did a video called Mind-Blowing Infinite Possibilities and Replayability. Let's play AI Dungeon 2, the Dragon Model. This was a couple of months ago, but every couple of days or so I see people looking at this video, commenting, saying how cool this idea is, that you can have an AI help you create a story. You can do pretty much whatever you want with it, get as creative or strict as you want. So I thought, I'm not live streaming this on by today, it's just me and you YouTube. I thought we'd jump back into it for a new playthrough. So let's go ahead and try this out. A lot of you guys have been giving me tips on how to actually use AI Dungeon a lot more better. So I actually also looked into the, where is it at? The settings here. And it gives you more tips. Where is it at? Where is it at the question marks? Here it is. There's more tips. So primarily for this playthrough that we're gonna do, and I would love to hear your guys' ideas. Which kind of world should we play as? Maybe some new type of actions I'm not using, because I'm gonna do one today because it's October. We'll do a sort of like a horror theme today, and we'll go for that. I don't know how long the episodes will go, but this is more of a test to see if you guys are interested in it and how much of a story we can actually make. But you can see here, there's three things we're going to be using: do, say, and story. So for the do, and there's Skyrim music playing in the background. So always use the do with probably a verb, right? And then I might stay away from say, and instead I might do say space exclamation mark and then the sentence, and then, you know, close parentheses rather, or quotes, sorry. So let's go to get started, see how the game works. If you haven't seen it, go check out my first couple of episodes. We had a fun Back to the Future zombie one. We had a fantasy one where we went into like hell, which was pretty awesome, and then we had a Dragon Ball Z one, which is nuts. But let's go ahead and just start a new one, single player. Oh, there's scenarios. Featured scenario: Death Island, AI Dungeon Reverse. This is tight. I like this stuff. Alright, single player, and then I'm just gonna simply press 4 for zombies and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. Remember, this is not a game where you're supposed to beat it or die. It's to have fun, to see what we can do with the game. So if I don't do something that you would particularly do, you know, don't get mad. Just let me know, hey, you should probably do this that way to get a better response this time or that way. So we might be reverting a sentence here or there to get the story to go where we want. But this is going to be a test video, test episode, to see if you guys like this. So we're going to go ahead and press 4 for the zombies. And we are going to be a survivor. And here we go. Maybe I should put on some Walking Dead music. Look at this. Look at this Skyrim thing I got going on. I'm going to lower this a little bit. Alright. Enter your character's name. I'll just go with Mobby. Here we go. I think I have the text-to-speech on too. Generating story. Next. Oh, there's a quest? Make it to a safe community? Nice. Hey. Edit settings. I'm pretty sure I have text-to-speech on. Where is it at? Narration voice. Narration. Okay, so it does not play the first sentence here, I believe. So, oh, I didn't press save. Yeah, let's do this. Randomness? Oh, man. No, we're good. I'll move this up a little bit. Top right, save. Okay, so I'm going to read this, but then I think every future sentence should be, you know, text-to-speech. I am Mobby, a survivor living in the world with infected zombies everywhere. You have a pistol and a backpack. You have managed to survive several months, avoiding zombies and scavenging food. You cautiously enter a run-down store and hear someone in the back. Hello, someone there. So that's someone in the back of the store saying it. I put my gun on my hand. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm all alone, and I haven't seen another person in days. Okay, so let's kind of play this a little realistically, with a little bit of fun thrown here or there to maybe throw off the AI and see what happens. So let's do something that I should not do in a zombie apocalypse, especially here. I'm going to fire a warning gunshot. Let's see what happens. It's generating.
You fire your gun into the air and the man yelps as he comes out. You get a good look at him.
Oh, nice. Observe the man's Status. I wonder how it's gonna perceive my sentence here. Observe the man's status. You think that's okay? Like, I want to get a good look at his overall
He
body.
is blonde,
Oh, nice.
shabby dressed and unarmed.
Okay.
You can't see any living creatures within a 100-yard radius. Please don't shoot. I'm not infected, I swear.
Okay. So far pretty good. So I don't know if I'm doing this right. So I'm gonna go say, and then say to man, right? What is your name? So I think this is how you do it. If I'm wrong, well, we'll mess around with it. You say, what is your name?
Bill.
Nice.
Bill Mason. I used to be a doctor, but, well, it's a long story. Are you here to rescue me? You frown. No.
I frown. Okay, so here's another tip I heard. You can do /remember, right? What should the AI remember? So remember, Bill Mason is a doctor. So this gives the AI more to work with in like later down the line. So if you think something's cool, like maybe you see a deer and you see one of its foot's missing or something like that, you write that down, and maybe in the future you can find the same deer or something like that. So we'll go with we'll just remember that Bill Mason is a doctor. Say, are you armed? Are you armed? I can't believe I did a warning shot. Are you armed? Let's go ahead and play this a little realistic. This will be fun. Okay. Are you armed, bruh?
No, I'm not armed. Do you know anyone near here? Are you trapped somewhere? He mumbles he is in a house nearby and you believe him.
I believe him. Okay. Tell him to empty his pockets. I don't know how, because okay, so I want to empty his pockets to see if he's armed, right? I'm not here to rob him, but let's see what happens, right? Tell him to empty his pockets. Yeah, let's see what happens. Dude, I'm so excited to see like the AI
he
here.
empties his pockets and lays a cell phone, a lighter, a knife, a letter, and a bottle of pills on the ground. What's the pill bottle for?
What's the pill bottle for? So I can do something here. I can press enter, and then it continues without me putting any input. So let's try this and see what happens. I'm gonna press enter again. You can see on the bottom right the little circle, so it's doing its thing.
Are those vitamins? They're coating pills for a pulled muscle. Do you want water or something else? You ask him if he wants anything.
Oh, I'm being kind of nice to him. Let's lower this a little bit more. I just want like a faint, very, very faint thing in the background. A little too low. Maybe a little bit higher. A little bit more. All right. So, say, how long have you... let's see. Is there anyone else in the grocery store with you? Nice. Too bad it doesn't say whatever I typed. I think that'd be cool.
No. I've tried to find other survivors, but I haven't had any luck. You frown again. There are no other survivors in this city.
Nervously.
He looks at you nervously and starts talking again.
Let's press enter and let him keep talking. So Bill Mason is a doctor. That's all we know so far. He has a couple of items on him.
That's not entirely true. There are other people in this grocery store.
That's what I
You're
asked.
baffled.
That's what I
There
asked.
are? Then why the hell were you out here? I was separated from my group.
All right. Here, okay. Let's try something a little crazy. Say, do you want to partner up and get out of here? How's AI doing? Pretty good so far. Whew.
Hell yes. You tell him to follow you and he jogs after you. You make sure he isn't lying about anything and he seems trustworthy enough. So, what happened to your group?
So, here's the thing. I don't know if he's asking me what happened to my group or I'm asking him. I'm going to assume he's asking me. So, I'll say... I'll be a little vague, be like, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I've been alone for months now. I'm assuming he's talking to me.
Well, I found a bunch of notes and it seems to me your group fled to the north.
Notes?
You stop in your tracks. He keeps going a few feet before realizing you aren't behind him.
Okay, so I stopped and pretty much oh, dang. Say, what notes are you talking about? Dang, he knows about my group? I don't have a backstory, but I guess we can make it up, huh?
I came across a bunch of notes in a backpack a few days ago.
Journalist?
It seems to be some handwritten notes by a journalist. He mentions your group and what happened to them.
Say, did you learn any specifics? I'm generalizing it because I want to see if the AI knows that we're still talking about the group.
I know they got destroyed by an army that seemed to be planning something.
Whoa, this is
a convoy
cool.
Or something. After that, they were just hunting your group down and attacking you for fun. You seem confused.
Oh, wow, this is awesome because I'm not saying specifically like, do you remember what happened to the group? I'm like, do you know any specifics? Kind of like you would a real conversation. Wow, I'm really impressed with this AI right now. Okay, so let's see here. So how are we going to go about this? Say, what are your plans now? So me and him are partnering up, we're friends now. I'm asking him what his plans are. Dude, AI Dungeon's sick.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to stay ahead of them, but it seems the only place to go is the north. You see a far-off plume of smoke and your heart sinks.
My heart sinks. Inspect my inventory. I actually don't know what I have on my character right now.
Small flashlight.
Flashlight?
Matches, used for making fires. First aid kit. Heals minor wounds without leaving a trace.
Alright. Oh, is there a remember thing here? Like a pin? Is the pin remember? Ah, Bill Mason is a doctor. Nice. Okay, so Bill Mason is a doctor. Small flashlight. Matches. Okay, well, let's remember my inventory, right? I have matches. I have a medical kit. Wait, can't I do this? I have matches. I have a medical kit. I have a flashlight. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so then if we remember, like, oh crap, what do we do about this? Wait, I have a flashlight, right? And then I can remember it's gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and, well, let's learn a little bit more about, well, no, we're in the middle of something out here, so I don't know what time of day it is. We can always make it up. Say, should we check out that smoke? And let's see what's going on. What do you want, bruh? Want to check out the smoke?
Probably a good idea, but let's not go too far. You carefully pack your bag and follow the smoke.
All right. Okay, we follow the smoke. Let's go ahead and just press enter again. See what happens, where the story takes us. So you can be as detailed as you want, or you can just keep going.
You don't want to go too far from your friend in case you get attacked. You get closer and the smoke gets denser. You can feel your eyes stinging.
Whoa. Tell Bill to follow you. Follow me, Bill, because he's being left behind.
Stay close to me. The smoke is getting thick. Bill nods and follows you closely. The smoke gets thicker and thicker until you can barely see a foot in front of you.
A foot?
You stop.
Stay silent and wait. It could be a zombie. Stay silent and wait. See what happens. I could have just pressed enter.
You wait for a few minutes, your heart pounding. Then you feel
Whoa.
a hand on your shoulder and something sharp going into your throat.
Are you... What? Oh, dude, are you... What the hell just happened? I'm going to press enter. I think we just died. What?
You try to scream, but you can't breath and blood is filling your throat.
Oh my god. I'm pressing enter again. I think it's game over.
Then you feel a sharp pain in your side and realize that you've been stabbed. Then another one goes through your neck and severs your jugular vein.
It's over. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Ay. Okay, tell Bill. Okay, there's a foot in front of you. You stop. Take out your gun in preparation. Man, we don't want the story to end too quick. Take out your gun.
You hear a loud explosion
Whoa.
and the smoke clears for a moment. You see a destroyed street
No.
and the road has been ripped apart into a large chasm. Bill is gone.
Shout out for Bill. No, Bill, what happened? We barely knew each other.
Bill? No answer. The chasm that has opened is nearly 50 feet across and
Oh,
extremely
no.
deep. You can't see the bottom from here, but you hope Bill isn't there.
Oh man. Okay, that's so weird. You hear a loud explosion. The smoke clears. You see a destroyed street, and the road has been ripped apart into a large chasm. Inspect the chasm. No way, that's crazy. Oh man, that sucks. He was gonna be my freaking bro.
The chasm is very large. It goes down at least 3 stories. You can't see the bottom clearly from here, but you hope Bill isn't there.
Look around the chasm for I guess what do I look for? Let's just look for supplies. Look around the chasm for supplies. This is implying just around it, right?
The chasm walls are made out of large sand-colored bricks.
Okay.
Debris from the blast has fallen into the bottom and accumulated in heaps. The chasm is irregular and twists back in the direction of the grocery store.
The grocery store? I like how the game remembers the grocery store. Okay. Debris has fallen from the blast. Well, if I can't go past the chasm, I guess we have to go back to the grocery store, right? Head back to the grocery store and wait for Bill. So we can't go forward, right? Let's go. Let's just go with that. So we found Bill. Chasm.
You see Bill in the ash about 60 feet back towards
Ash?
the grocery store. His head has been caved in from the blast. You sit down and begin to cry.
Whoa! No way! 60 feet towards his head has been caved in from the blast. Oh my God! Say a prayer for Bill. Oh, Bill! Bill! No, he was a doctor. He was a doctor. Bill.
Suddenly, a hand shoots out of the ash.
Huh?
You stare in awe as a man with gray hair and only half a face crawls out of the ash.
What? Pull back and keep a safe distance. What is that? Is that Bill or like a zombie coming out of the ash? I forgot this was a zombie. Pull back.
You stare over the chasm in awe. The man is obviously badly burned, but he keeps pushing forward. He gives up after a minute and collapses. Suddenly, the chasm begins to rumble and shake.
Okay, so we looked at the chasm, no Bill. We turned around, bunch of ash there. Bill's dead, and then even more ashes. This zombie popped out. The chasm is rumbling and shaking. Okay, wow, this is quite the scenario. Ooh, let's see. Well, I'm near the chasm, but what else can we do? Let's see. So let's steal our let's brace for impact. Just chill, just brace for impact, see what happens.
The man has turned over and is now helpless. He screams as the chasm walls begin to close in on him.
What?
He is crushed into nothing in a matter of seconds.
The chasm closed. Observe the chasm. No way. Okay, okay. Hey, at least our path probably is not blocked anymore, right?
The chasm walls begin to vibrate and shake.
No way!
A second explosion tears open the side of the chasm and sand, bricks and debris go hurtling into the air. You leap forward and get covered in ash.
Dude. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Let's try this. Jump over the chasm to safety. Jesus Christ. Let's get out of there, man. This thing keeps opening.
You hear a woman screaming, "Help. My babies are still in the car." You see a minivan tilted into the chasm.
Minivan. Ignore the lady and get out of danger of the chasm. Sorry, lady. Every man for himself. You ignore the lady and get out of the danger. Yikes. Get wrecked.
You leap over the chasm and run around to the side of the road. You see a woman leaning over the edge of the destroyed bridge, crying.
Bridge?
The bridge has been completely destroyed and fallen into the river below.
Ignore the lady and continue walking north. Remember, our group has fled north, and they were killed by, or messed around with, or kidnapped by some army people who are maybe corrupt. We're getting out of here. Sorry, lady. I got better things to do.
You continue walking for hours and the sun finally sets. You have walked 6 miles and are extremely tired. You decide to camp out in a field next to the road.
In a field next to the road. Let's see. You decide to camp out, scavenge the field for food. See what we can find. Nice music, Kappa.
You keep your supplies high and tight as you search and ready your crossbow.
I have a crossbow.
You see a deer carcass a few yards away. The meat is rotting, but the hide would be good for making into boots.
I guess I have a crossbow. I guess I have a crossbow. The deer carcass, the meat is rotting. The hide would be good to make in boots. Keep searching the field. I mean, I guess I haven't seen any zombies yet. Maybe the man half-face was a zombie.
You spot a small garden a few yards away. It has obviously been abandoned, but it still may have some potatoes left in it.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep and wake up in the morning. I guess. Damn, AI doesn't know what to do. Look, it's like frozen. It's like skipping over.
You wake up and see a family of 3 approaching your camp.
What?
They look friendly enough. They introduce themselves as the Owens family. They explain that they were out scavenging for supplies when their car broke down.
Say, how have you and your family survived this long? I'm gonna reiterate to the AI that this is a zombie apocalypse. So hopefully it keeps it on track. I hope it's not too much of a sentence.
The father, Mr. Owen, explains that they scavenge for food and supplies in a small radius around their home. They rarely have problems, and the few bites they have had were easily treatable.
Treatable? Say, don't zombie bites turn you into the undead? Maybe it's a different lore in this little world that we're in. Don't zombie bites turn you into the undead?
The father laughs and says he is a doctor and knows what
Another
he's talking
doctor?
about. He goes on to say they have a great life, short though it may be.
Ask him if he knew Bill Mason, because he was a doctor. Did you know Bill?
The father says he does not know anyone by that name. After a while you all say goodbye and wish each other luck.
Okay, alright. Continue traveling north and search for your lost group. We're gonna find them. So he doesn't know Bill. So Bill's like a mystery man.
You continue walking for the next few hours and finally see signs of life. A walled community ahead of you is being raided by a large group of fast types.
Fast types?
You stop to observe but stay hidden.
Yo, fast types? No way. Walled community ahead is being raided by a large group of fast types. Stop to observe but stay hidden. Let's press enter. Let's keep watching the scenario play out, right? See what's going on. I guess I have a crossbow too.
You watch a few of the fast types break off from the group and head straight for you.
My God. Okay. All right. Seek safe shelter. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna leave it broad. Seek safe shelter away from the zombie.
You hurry towards the community and are just within reach of the walls when a few of the fast types leap down from atop the walls and nail you to the ground.
No.
They begin to feast on your flesh.
Okay. Push the zombies off and get into the walls. No. The zombies bit me, dude. That was mean.
You gain strength from somewhere and begin to throw the zombies off of you. One of them is injured and beginning to slow down. You rush towards the wall and leap atop it away from the remaining horde.
Oh, nice. Land on the ground and inspect your surroundings. Nice. All right, we got bit, but hey, maybe it's treatable. It's treatable, right?
The community is walled and appears to be relatively large.
Uh-oh.
You can see many people watching you from the walls and armed men starting towards you. You hold up your hands and begin to slowly back away from the community.
Say, I'm just a traveler, and I mean no harm. Guys, though, oh, come on, man. I had to get out of there, right? He was getting nuts.
The armed men continue approaching cautiously, and finally one calls down, "Who are you and where are you from?" You explain about the helicopter crash and the survivors settling to make a community.
Okay, so that's my group who got lost. Say, I got separated from my group and am traveling north to find them. Dude, don't shoot. Please don't shoot, dude. Don't do it. Hey, what happened to music?
The men consult each other before telling you to wait and disappear from view.
Uh-oh.
You wait for over an hour before the gate finally opens. You can see the same man addressing you from high atop the walls.
I'm already freaking in the freaking walls. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Ask if there's a doctor to treat my zombie bites. Apparently we're good in this world, right?
The man consults with someone next to him and calls down, "We have a doctor. Come on in and we'll take care of your wounds."
Alright. Follow. Let's see. Come on, take care of your... let's press enter. Let's see where it keeps taking me. Cool. Man, this is a pretty interesting story. There was a chasm.
You are led to the community hospital and are quickly treated by a doctor there. The bites weren't too deep and you got to them quickly, so you didn't lose too much blood.
Ask the doctor how long the community has been here. Oh man, we're getting some freaking Walking Dead Alexandra bullshit.
The doctor tells you that they were sent here in the beginning to set it up as a shelter and report back on if it would be a viable community or just a waypoint for larger established ones.
Say, do you think this place is safe? Maybe we can make this our new home. Maybe we can get some new buddies, you know?
The doctor looks around and says, "I hope so. No one has gotten sick yet and we've been through a lot already. It certainly helps that there aren't very many of us left."
Ask how many people are in the community. Dude, this is getting crazy. I love it. I was heading north, but the game just gave me a random community to interact with.
The doctor says he isn't really sure, but the estimate is around 2,000 to 3,000. You spend the night in a room in the hospital and are woken by a nurse bringing you some food.
Ask the nurse her name. What the hell? Okay, 2,000, 3,000. This place is huge. Dude, that's crazy. I would expect 50 to 100.
She tells you her name is Lisa and that
Hi,
you can call her
Lisa.
if you need anything. You thank her for the food and ask where the bathroom is since you have to wash up and change your bandages a bit.
Say, what's the name of this community? I want to see if the AI comes up with the name. What's the name of this community?
She tells you it's called New Community and has been here for a few years now. She says that it used to be much safer, but that something has been recently taking out guards in the surrounding area.
Oh snap, dude, we're having troubles with rival groups. Wow, I love New Community. Okay, a few years now, much safer. Ask if she needs help with anything, because I'm a nice guy. You know, you guys take care of me. Do you guys need help? Anything? I'll help them out and be on my way.
She says that the garden could use some work, but that you should seek out the captain's wife for more work as she assigns things. You thank Lisa and ask for direction to the captain's wife.
Find the, let's see. Find the captain's wife. You know what? I can press enter here. So the story should lead me to her. In the garden. We're out of here. We're going to the captain's wife. Captain of this area? The governor? La 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 la.
She tells you to go down the hall and hang a right. It's the last door on the left. You head in the direction she indicated and come to a door with a handful of people waiting outside.
Ask... Oh, I pressed that. Ask why everyone is gathered around. Why is everyone gathered around? What's going on?
One of the people waiting says that the captain's wife gives out jobs to people looking for work. He says you should come back in an hour or two when she will have opened up the door.
Okay, okay. Head outside and walk around new community. All right, let's walk around new community. Let's just see what the place is like.
You head outside to explore the community. You are given a wide berth by everyone you pass. Everyone is friendly, but it is clear they know you are not from new community.
Start a conversation with one of the guards. Let's see where we can get some more information before heading back to Lisa.
You start a conversation with one of the guards and ask him a few questions about the community. So how long has this community been up and running? You ask. About 3 years now.
Say, I heard that some guards have been going missing? Missing. I've heard some guards have been going missing. We heard that from Lisa, right? I think. Let's do that. Yeah.
He says, yeah. About 5 of us have gone missing in the last 2 weeks. We think it's that same group that has been sneaking in here at night and stealing our food.
Say, are they dangerous people? Are these guys dangerous or they just want to steal your food? You know, we don't know if we got killers here, if we got some bitches.
He says, I don't think so. They probably just need the food more than us and didn't want to risk being shot coming here during the day. So I can go out and explore?
So I can go out and explore. Ask the guard if he needs any help. Screw Lisa, any help. Or not Lisa, but screw the captain's wife. He might lead me to the captain's wife, actually. Who knows? You need help?
He says, sure. If you see anyone with a crossbow or a pack, let me know right away. You agree and head to the edge of the wall opposite where you entered.
Nice. Keep watch for... Oh, let's just press enter. Nice. First, hey, we found a community. Now it's our choice whether or not we want to stay and help the community
or leave. You decide to climb up on top of the houses to see the surrounding area better.
Look around for any suspicious activity. Nice. Welcome to new community. You look around.
You see a few people milling about in the community and on the wall, but nothing out of the ordinary. You stretch your neck a bit to relieve some of the tension you've been feeling and then jump down.
Okay. So now that we spent a little bit of time chilling with the guard, looking around, let's go find the captain's wife for work. Find the captain's wife for work. Let's see if the game remembers we were looking for her.
You knock on the door and a woman opens it a crack and asks what you want. You tell her that the guard at the north wall sent you here for work. She tells you to wait and closes the door.
Okay, enter for the wait. This is cool. It's cool. Where is this going? Where is this going?
You hear some muffled voices inside, and after a few minutes the door opens and the woman tells you to come in. This man says that Fatil sent him here for work.
What? Say, who is Fatil? Inside, opens the door, tells you to come in. Everyone, this man says...
Fatil is the north wall guard.
Oh yeah.
He has always been a very reliable man. She asks what your name is and you tell her.
Say, oh, okay, this is cool. They just made up the guard's name. That's awesome. Say, I was hurt and found... Oh, wait. My name is Mobby. I found new community and Lisa treated my wounds. Sweet. Dude, AI Dungeon's nuts.
She says Lisa mentioned you. She said you found new community and asked if we were the caravan she was looking for.
Huh?
She tells you her name is Brenda and that she is married to the captain of the guards.
Oh, say, what's your husband's name? Brenda is... Okay, we got Brenda, Lisa, Fatil's the guard. We gotta remember all these names.
His name is Kyle.
Kyle. Say, thank you for the hospitality. Is there any way... let's do this way. I can repay you back? I guess that's fine. Thank you for the hospitality.
She says, I'm sure we will think of something.
Okay, let's press enter. Let's see where this goes. It's like a movie.
She tells you that Kyle should be back soon and that he will probably want to talk to you.
Okay. Wait around for Kyle. Let's wait around. Okay, Brenda and Kyle, let's go.
As you are waiting, you notice a few people puzzling over your shotgun. They seem to be trying to figure out how it works.
Oh. Say. You fellas know how to handle that gun? So they're messing around with the shotgun. Puzzling over my shot. I don't have a shotgun.
They all jump and spin around to face you. One on the men, who you guess is Kyle, says, of course we know how to use it. What kind of question is that?
Who? Well, one of the men who you guess is Kyle. Of course they know how to use it. Oh, jeez. Say, are you Kyle? I met your wife. Let's see how he takes that. It's pretty good. Mind-blowingly great.
He says, yes, I'm Kyle. What do you want?
What's his wife's name? Say, Brenda said you wanted to speak with me. Okay, so Kyle came in and the first thing he did was look at my gear. Apparently I had a shotgun. The game keeps switching around my inventory. It's really weird. It's taking forever. Looks like they're throwing up some dialogue.
Greater than you say, Brenda said you wanted to speak with me.
Brenda said you wanted to speak with me. Oh, the game doesn't know. Okay. Ask him what he's doing to my equipment. What are you guys doing? I can't believe the AI couldn't figure that one out.
He says nothing. What are you talking about? At this point you realize he has no idea what you are talking about. Maybe your hearing is going bad or something, so you just let it go.
Alright, say I'm new to new community. I'm looking for work. Let's see. I'm new to new community. I'm looking for work. I hear you're the captain.
He says everyone is new here, but you seem like you might be able to do the work. I'll give you a try. He leads you outside and across the courtyard to the guard barracks.
Alright, enter again. Sweet.
He says we need to talk with the others first, then we will take you to see the doctor and get you kitted out. You are led to a table with 4 other men sitting around it.
Enter again. Not much zombies, except for like when we got bit and then we jumped the wall.
You are introduced and you sit down. One of the men says, welcome. I'm sure you already met most of us and you have met Brenda. I'm Kyle, the captain of the guard.
Let's say, ask how many undead they have killed. Let's see what the game comes up with.
He says not as many as I would like, but enough to know that they can be killed. You look surprised. I have never fought them before, so I didn't know.
That's weird. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and end this first episode here. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. It helps a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe for daily videos. I will go ahead, upload this, and wait for a couple of responses. See if you guys like this. Let me know your guys' reaction, some things I could be doing, some future scenarios. Where would you like to see the story going? And yeah, if we get enough interest, I will continue this little playthrough. So if you guys are interested, this is AI Dungeon. It's free to play. However, you can get the paid subscription version, which is I am using, and you are able to use the dragon model, which is a much more advanced UI, as well as having some more quality of life features, such as this text to speech. So please check it out. This is an awesome project, and you can have like endless, limitless stories, and it's growing and growing every single day. The potential of this. So yeah, let me know. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll make sure this is here, because if I back out, I think I can continue. Hold on. So I'm pretty sure I can continue my game.
He says not as many as I would
Perfect.
like, but
All
enough
right,
to know that they can be killed. You look surprised. I have never fought them before, so I didn't know.
So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.